Hi guys and girls, CaptainSupershock here, and for today's video I wanna make a first attempt at a 3-colored dinosaur deck. So what do we have? We have the new Triumphant Chomp, sorcery, deals 2 damage, or the greatest power, damage equal to the greatest power of dinosaurs you control, whichever is greater, so nice little removal spell. And more removal, we have some Fateful Absence. Also new Get Lost, 2 mana instant, destroy target creature, enchantment or planeswalker, and its controller makes 2 map tokens. Has a little bit of downside. Then the new Belligerent Yearling, for 2 mana you get a 3/2 trample dinosaur, and whenever another dinosaur enters the battlefield under your control, you may have it become his base power, become equal to that creature's power until the end of turn. So nice little card. Then the new Interpret Paleontologist, human druid, 2/2 body, can ramp, and you can exile dinosaur cards from graveyards, and you can cast these dinosaur cards with a finality counter on it. Yep. Then we have Poetic Ingenuity, enchantment, and whenever one or more dinosaurs you control attack, create that many treasure tokens, and whenever you cast an artifact spell, create a 3/1 red dinosaur creature token. This ability trigger only once, so I thought just to include for a little bit of ramp. Then we have the new Skite Claw Raptor. Whenever a player casts a spell, if it's not their turn, the Skite Claw Raptor is 4 damage to them. And we have Huatli, Poet of Unity, legendary human warrior bard, 2/3 stats, and when it enters the battlefield you can grab a basic land card, and has the active ability for 5 mana to transform into the roar of the 5th people. Chapter 1 is create 2 3/3 dinosaur tokens. Then people of the 5th roar gains creatures you control can create some mana. And chapter 3, search your library for a dinosaur card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. And dinosaurs you control gain double strike and trample until the end of turn. Pretty cool. Then the Pugnacious Hammer Skull. For 3 mana you get a 6/6 dinosaur, but when it attacks and you don't control another dinosaur, it gets a stun counter on it, so a little bit of downside. Just to get rid of some artifacts or enchantments, wanted to include the Tranquil Thrillback. Then another new card, the Hiking Raptor. For 4 mana you get a 5/3 body with War 2, and at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase add 2 green manas. Pretty cool. And then we have the Roaming Throne. This time an Artifact Golem. For 4 mana you get a 4/4 War 2. And you can choose a creature type. Of course we choose dinosaur, and if a triggered ability of another creature you control of the chosen type triggers, it triggers an additional time. So pretty good in combination with the Hulking Raptor, or yeah, Etali for example. Then we have the new Bono or the Dracosaur. Flying first strike. For 5 mana you get a 5/5 body, and at the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play them this turn. If you excite a land card this way, create a 3/1 red dinosaur creature token. If you excite a non-land card this way, create a treasure token. Pretty cool. Then the Palanis Hatcher. For 5 mana, get a 5/3 dinosaur. Other creatures you could dinosaurs you control have haste, and when it enters the battlefield, create 2/1/0 0/1 green dinosaur egg creatures at the beginning of combat on your turn. If you control 1 or more eggs, sacrifice an egg, then create a 3/3 dinosaur creature token. Also pretty cool. Then we have the Earthshaker Jetmir. For 6 mana, a trample dinosaur, and you can draw cards equal to the number of dinosaurs you control. Then we have Etali, of course, just because he's so good. Then the new Skullspore Nexus for 8 mana. Legendary artifact, but you get a discount and access the greatest power among creatures you control. And whenever one or more non-token creatures you control die, create a green fungus dinosaur creature token with base power and toughness equal to the total power of those creatures. And you can double target creature's power until the end of turn, so pretty nice. And just for fun, we have one copy of Galta, the Stampede Tyrant. So for 8 mana, you get a 12 turn trample body, and when it enters the battlefield, put any number of creature cards from your hand on the battlefield. So, cool ability, but in most cases, I guess we don't have that many dinosaur creature cards in hand, so I just wanted to try out one copy of it. So, yeah, that's the build, so let's hop into some matches. Okay, what do we have? 3 lands. A little bit of a slow start, but I will keep it. Yes, doesn't really enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. So what type do we choose? Maybe green. Let's and dinosaur and oh, we don't have need to choose a color. Do we want to ramp or do we want to bring out this fella? Yes, we ramp. Skullcap snail, okay. So what do we want to exile? Maybe fella. The discard deck. So, question over question. We could play, of course, the hiking raptor, but we can't do anything with the 2 mana. So maybe we just go for this little buddy and then have the Fateful Absence ready, locked and loaded. Opponent plays another of these. What do we exile? Okay, Liliana.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it.
So let's get rid of you.
A delay, nothing more. Sacrifices must be made.
Tap land. And opponent gets rid of our last card. So how many removal spells do you have? Or is it just a clue token that holds priority? Opponent? opponent. Are you still there? So a board wipe would be pretty brutal, but deck looks more like a discard deck to me, so not quite sure. And it wouldn't make much of a difference. He hadn't exiled Boneheart Dracosaurus. Looks like our opponent really left the building. This card is really super nice. Gives you really access to all your graveyard dinosaurs. Yeah, opponent really left, so a little bit annoying. But I guess this is the last timer. Okay. Not. Quite funny that you even get your timer even if you have 0 timers left. A little bit stupid. Not the most fun game. Yeah. Okay, opponent goes first. We have Movers Bar, the Poetic Ingenuity, the Hammer Skull, and the Roaming Throne. Not the best hand, but I will keep it with a 3-lander. Is it mono green? Users journey, okay. This introduces one of the best plays, not gonna lie. Another Azusa's Journey, okay. But the opponent is missing his land drops. Dinosaur. I guess we just ramp. And do we play another one of these? Yeah. Let's go for some aggression. Copy our stomp, okay. And I guess let's destroy you. Later roaming throne. Don't have anything to be ready to for the thrillback and fateful absence. Yes, there's nothing we really we need to kill immediately, so yeah. Dinosaur. Not sure what our opponent's game plan is. Yeah, but it's over. One knows it as well. Okay, going second again. Lunky hand. Do we keep it? If we can draw a 2-drop, then this hand looks pretty okay. But if we can't, then it's super slow. But I will keep it. Risk it for the biscuit. Up against Orzhov. Come on, give me a 2-drop. Virus Beetle, okay. Get one of my lands. One to the face. Okay, what do we drop? Maybe Italy's 2. This one is pretty good, so what we go for, make sure we hit our land drop, I guess. A red source. And what do we play on our fourth turn? Edgar. You just make a big blocker? Or do we just slam the poetic? So it would be kind of nice to attack with this on the next turn, but it isn't the most mana efficient play. Or we just make a good blocker and then we can next turn go for this or make a double play. That. So what is this? Discard and vampires. With a wedding announcement, okay. Let's make a double play, I guess. One blocks the hammer skull, okay. Fine by me. So please no bot wipe. Also kinda bad. Come on. But the Jetmir is pretty good. Also, we will just draw one card out of it, so I guess time to transform, roughly. Double blocked with this, but if an Emperor, it would be a little bit of a blowout. One will draw two. At least we can draw some cards. Yeah, and I guess we just attack to create some treasures. Too bad we don't have this on a battlefield. With Galtard would be a pretty cool KO. But maybe we can make a play with the paleontologist. No, got to click too much talking. Do we get rid of you? Maybe. Don't lose our dinosaur. We sack all our treasures. Yeah, maybe we do. We could also set up the combo to play a Tali and drop the roaming throne out. Would also be a nice play. Okay, opponent, what do you have? Botway would be still pretty brutal. Yeah, take it. Could destroy some artifacts here. Do we want to make this play? Tough decision, not gonna lie. Let's grab an Italian. I will still make the play for our, where is it? This one. Just have to make sure that we don't die on the turn. So I guess I'm fine with that. I will not attack yet. Can they deal 3 damage to the face? I doubt it. So, now I'm pretty excited. Time for Galta. Please don't have a removal spell. Please not. An opponent has the removal spell. Or not. So let's see. Yes, I want that, and I want this also.
I take no joy in the slaughter. unnecessary work.
Double trigger is pretty cool. Got even an artifact trigger. Only digs for remover spell. And concede. Sweet turn, not gonna lie, this was a really satisfying turn. Okay, what do we have? Going second, like always, but our hand is pretty... yeah, I guess mediocre. But yeah, let's keep it. If we can draw into a 3-drop, it should be okay. Up against Simic. Yeah, and this little fella is super cool, not gonna lie. It's so much damage, and do we see a make disappear? Syncopate, okay. Oh, not a fan of dinosaurs. So what is this? Counter everything? Okay, what's our next play? This provides more card advantage, I guess. Let's get this countered. Dissipate, okay. Opponent just made a deck full of counter spells. Nice opponent. Okay. Is there lag from the game? Can't make any plays. Yeah. How about the Hulking Raptor? Henry Deluge. Reload on some more counter spells. Time for a counter spell. Yeah, but I'd rather have this get countered than Etali. Step 1, what do you do with the Hulking Raptor? Still a turn 3 clock. Gets rid of it, okay. Time for Mr. Etali. So, does opponent have a board wipe? Leyline binding, okay. Gets rid of Etali. Lay down arms. Not the best on a 3-colored deck. draw with the clue token. That's odd. So, do we see the board wipe here? More laid on arms. Okay, opponent just removal and counter spells. And has 1,000,000 from them. Like with this one. For damage to the face opponent. So are you a White Suns Twilight player, I guess? More remover. Not the best draw. How much removal does our opponent have? Endless removal bar. Or not. Guess I will destroy my own here, because I don't think our opponent plays with planeswalkers here. Opponent cycles, okay. Let's draw with our clue token. Please no land. The best draw. I will take it. So, can we go over the finish line? I guess I still make this play. The Hammer Skull. And will not go for this. We want to counter that. Yeah, I guess then we just destroy you. Maybe it was... should have done it in opponent's turn. Take that and then take that also.
Feel the energy of battle, then guide it like water.
And let's plus. In case opponent has a board wipe, I will not make another token.
I have got new moves to teach you.
And I'm binding, okay.
I guess that's that.
So does opponent has a farewell. So I'm not 100% sure how the second ability works. If I exile it. Okay, opponent gives up. If I exile a dinosaur, can I cast it if the interpret fire to just goes off the battlefield? Probably not. Okay. And going second again, but we have the combo with our little dinosaur into the big one. If we can draw a land. A sleeper. So I guess I just get rid of it because it is sorcery. Underdog. Name dinosaur. Life of Toshiro Umezawa. Makes a big underdog. Let's get some revenge. We can smack in as well. So, do you think the pawn has the virtue of persistence? Yeah, could be. Let's just go for him. So we have a good blocker. There's Shelly. And upkeep stop. One at 7 life. The opponent has a removal spell. It was not the smartest move to not play it in his turn, but let's see. So we will cycle this bad boy. To draw into another land. Wow. So this was not the smartest idea. Opponent hasn't read the Skite Claw Raptor. And yeah, maybe opponent could have turned it around. But solid victor for the dinosaurs. So guys and girls, this was the dinosaur deck. Statistics first. 5 straight wins, but it was the yeah, low tier meta, so I guess be careful about the statistic about this. But Dinosaur is pretty impressive and pretty fun to play. So who was the MVP? Maybe this one was the MVP. It did so much damage. So for 2 mana you get such a ton of value. It's almost ridiculous. But also the Interpret Paleontologist is pretty cool. Gives you access to all your destroyed dinosaurs in the graveyard. Also super nice. This the Palani's Hatcher, also a super cool card. You can really make a 1-turn kill if you get out some cool some other dinosaurs. Galta is just brutal if you can get it out, especially if you have a Tali or other thing in hand. The Roaming Throne, another super cool card. Really like it. Gets the double trigger, so a really nice card and very useful in a lot of decks. And with the War 2 also pretty durable. Hulking Raptor was also super nice card. The value you get from the 2 mana you get every turn is pretty significant. Really underestimated when I saw this card first. Yeah. The Skyclaw Raptor, also kind of nice. These with 4 damage to opponent can be relevant, not gonna lie. Yeah, the Pugnacious Hindmask, also a super sweet card. The downside would it gets a stun counter on it, mostly irrelevant in a dinosaur deck, so pretty nice card. And yeah, unfortunately, would love to have played this war, the Skullspore Nexus. Would love to double, for example, a Galta's power, but I guess you can't have it all. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with this deck. So if you have the wild cards and you love dinosaurs, maybe give it a try. So I hope you had a good time, guys and girls. Really appreciate if you give me a like or subscribe if you're new. And then, like always, just wish you a wonderful day and see you for the next video. Bye bye.